all the thing. Make sure you're getting contact information. Make sure you're following up with these people. Don't leave them hanging. Anything else? I think we're done.
Okay, job.
Thank you. So, do you guys all walk away with something today?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Ron. Yeah.
If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You guys have your sheets on, sheet or sheets on?
Come up here, log in real quick. Billy, did you want to log into this? account real quick?
Yeah, one second.
Well, I was waiting for that one,
Are
actually.
you getting evaluated?
We should be.
I know, right?
Does anybody need their sheet signed?
That was perfect.
No. Anybody else need their sheet?
All right.
Yeah.
Great, you all stick around for meeting, right? Okay. Yeah. Be good. It's all about
Ron, you're gonna hang out with me?
Yeah.
No, no, yeah, he's like.
Name. You got official nickname today.
Different than a bunch of meetings. I'll make sure, I'll log so you don't
No,
have.
no, 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 no. I think it's funny. I'm like giving you a hard time. You have the angry face today, though.
Like, sorry, look, come in.
It's all good. You having a good day? You all right? You sure? Tired? I try to get, I gotta give, you gotta know, I'm gonna give you a hard time forever. Like, it's just how, it's like how our friendship's gonna work. You're like, whatever, Adam. Don't worry, wait till I drop the selfie on there, you're gonna blow me up. No, I just like people.
Make my face all red right now. I don't know. I'm like sweat. I don't know. I guess I get embarrassed.
It's confident.
It's not
I was like,
happy.
I know, I do, but
It's not happy to discuss it.
guess what, when I'm a leader, oh, you know, I double check.
It's also a law of attraction. That's my whole point. Like, cut out what you attract. It's like, if I'm obsessed with myself, then it will, like, it will do. And so we're having this conversation. And yeah, it doesn't have to say it. That's why, like, sometimes you see a lot of people, but it's for them. Yeah. I don't know. Same thing when awesome. You just kind of like your own very.
No worries. Funniest story.
Oh, you got. Hi.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Only for.
Okay.
Don't expect.
All right. Getting, I'm good. Or that,
So it's gonna be their left.
this one. Okay, great. Thank you. I do, you can switch back. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I know, I get another hug. Good morning. No, I love this. We're gonna make some noise all over again. So those of you who've not met me, my name is Robin Hendricks. I am the new team leader here in Valentine. So, yay! Yeah, wow, that's so awesome. I have big shoes to fill because I just saw Teresa come in, and so she has done an amazing job with this market center, and could not thank her enough. Yeah, so she's just amazing. I'm coming full circle because I was an agent in this market center in 2014 through an amazing team with Connie Bass, and then I got into leadership. What I didn't know at the time is I could keep my team and go into leadership, but I never paid attention. I didn't come to team meetings like this. I didn't know what the MREA was. I didn't go to training. I didn't do anything. So that makes me a really passionate team leader. So I want to help you help yourselves build bigger businesses because it's very possible. I remember reaching out to Connie, you might remember this, and it was like a year and a half later, and a flyer was still sitting in an old client's drawer. And she said, "Hey, Robin, we want to sell our house. We just, I took your flyer, because we had a recipe on the back of it or something. So note to self, don't just put numbers on flyers, something that the other side of the brain's going to pay attention to, like a recipe, right? Thanks to Leah, she did that flyer. I wanted to take credit, but I can't. So anyway, she had this flyer a year and a half later. So I called Connie. I'm like, Connie, we need to go on this listing. They don't know that I'm not still in production. So I'm going to come to Charlotte. We're going to go on this listing together. We're not going to tell them, and you're going to take the. So it worked out. I think they sold an $800,000 house back in 2016 and ended up buying and downsizing to a $600,000 house. So marketing works. Old time marketing works too, by the way. So I want to just welcome everybody. We're going to do the Mo Anderson thing, the 7 hugs. If you're germophobic, don't hug. But I want you to get up and I want you to introduce yourself to somebody that you don't know in the market center. So go introduce yourself. We're going to take 60 seconds. All right. Come on back. I love it. Nice to meet you, Donna. Thank you for coming up and introducing yourself. All right, let's come back. I know, I love it. A bunch of realtors. Nobody loves to talk, right? All right, come on back. Did anyone just have an aha moment? Did anyone have an aha moment just now? It's not that hard to introduce yourself to someone and start a conversation. I love that. What other aha did we just have? Rhonda. Rhonda needed hugs. Yeah. Michael, you needed hugs. Yeah. Who else? Any other ahas? Yeah. Well, a lot of times we have so many people in our markets and we think, oh, it's so big, right? But really, we're really small. And every single person has something of value for somebody else that we may not even be aware of. So thank you for doing that. We're going to do that every time because Mo Anderson says if we don't get 7 hugs a day, we just get what? Weird. All right. So if you're not hugging 7 times a day, I don't care what you're hugging, who you're hugging, just hug. Okay. All right. Welcome, first time guests. Anybody first timers besides myself? All right. Stand up, be acknowledged. Stand up, stand up. Woo, woo, woo. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thanks for being here. There we go. All right. Bucket fill. Who's got a bucket fill? Who wants? Oh, thank you. Stand up. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Charlene Stratton, and as many of you know, my mother has just recently passed away, and I really wanted to bucket fill Beth and Billy for taking over our open house this past Sunday. But I also want to bucket fill everyone because you've been so caring, and I
Aw.
love you all. Thank you.
Who else? Anyone else have a bucket fill? Yeah, Rhonda.
I'm gonna bucket fill Gina Woods, who is brand new with our company, and I met her getting my car inspected, of all things. That you never know who you can talk to. For some reason, she looked like a realtor, and she was. Uh, but she has stuck with me through thick and thin, through me not returning phone calls because I was in Florida with my mom. And she's just amazing. And I know that she's going to be perfect in this culture. And I'm so happy you're here.
Yay.
Okay.
I love that. Thank you, Rhonda. Who else? Anybody else have a bucket fill? Yeah. Teamwork.
Hi, I'm Lisa Shortino, and I wanted to bucket fill Ashley Lopez. I don't know if she's here or not.
I'm
She's an-
online. Thanks.
Oh, she's online.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
So I called Ashley looking for some advice, some real estate advice. And this girl who is newer to real estate had such good stuff for me and such good insight. And she was so confident and so filled my bucket that I went into my meeting feeling like $1,000,000. And I just wanted to say thank you to her wherever you are, and honey, in the ether, whatever, because you're awesome and I love you and thank you so much.
Awesome.
Oh, you're welcome. Love
Aw,
you too. Thank
that's cute.
you.
Anyone else? Anyone else? All right, let's keep going. All right, March newcomers. Don't you just love this? Let's all stare at them at the same time. So if you're new in our market center, brand new, please stand up and be acknowledged. Here. Yay! Great. Can we run a mic and let's keep standing? Let's just let them introduce themselves. It's really for me so I can learn names. Thanks.
My name is Kevin.
Kevin. Awesome. So you are no longer new, just so you know. Somebody passed their test this morning. They're new. You're not. Okay. Wonderful. Welcome.
Made it to every session.
Woohoo! I love it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Benjamin.
It's for online.
Hello, everyone. I'm Benjamin. And I onboarded 3 weeks ago, and this is my first time going to Ignite. Like a little bit late, but I wanted to Phil, Darren, and Liz because they make this whole onboarding thing. They're why I'm here, and Sue up front.
Oh, Sue. Yeah.
And I sincerely look forward to growing with everyone and providing value and getting value from everyone as well.
Welcome, Darren. Welcome.
Hi everyone, my name is Savina Shrestha and I go by name Savvy. So I don't know, I don't have much to say about, but I was really overwhelmed with all the information that I was getting at first. But I think with all the help and support that I'm getting now, I'm really excited. And I'm really
Yay.
happy to be a part of California. Thank you all.
Thanks for being here.
My name is Daphne Hall. I'm not new to KW, but I was here in Valentine, I believe, about 14 years ago. So happy to be back. What made me come back, my daughter is a realtor and she's in Alabama. She was at in Vegas a couple weeks ago with you guys. And she met a few, I'm not sure who she met, but she was like, you have got to go and visit with Valentine. Yeah, so glad to be back. Thank you.
Yay. So the moral to that story, Daphne, just so everybody in the room hears you loud and clear, just don't leave. We come back, right? We just come back. All right, let's congratulate our $1 million producers in written volume this month. If your name is on that screen, please stand and be recognized. Crazy numbers. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's written volume of over $1 million, y'all. So if anybody's sitting in here and saying, "Oh, I just think the real estate industry isn't doing so great, or it's not whatever, or I can't do," yes, you can. Look at all of those names. It's amazing. Oopsie.
You're good.
Sorry.
You're good. Do you want me to cut you
Close
back?
volume.
There you go. That's
Are
where
we
you
there? Whoops.
Oh, go back one.
I love Liz. All right, closed volume, is that the same one?
Nope, it should stay listed, but I got it back.
Yeah, there we go. All right, enlisted volume, if your name is on that list, please stand up and be recognized. Woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. By the way, what agents own the market? Listing agents or buyer's agents? Listing agents. So listings are so important. You really, really do control the entire process if you have the listing. So great job, guys. All right. Closed volume. This is the people who actually got paid. Yay. Closed volume of over 1 million. Please stand up and be recognized. Woo! Huge, huge, huge accomplishment. Congratulations. All right, so our today's vendor guests are the Gallup Concepts. If you're in the room, please stand up and be recognized. Smart divorce decisions. That seems like a, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to say anything. I might have been through one of these. Home Warranty of America and 24-hour Moving Express and Moving Miracles, or Miracle Movers. I could have used both of you guys a week ago. Please stand up and be acknowledged. Are you in the room?
I think a lot of them are in the hub.
Oh,
right
they're
now.
in the hub.
So
Okay.
just make sure that at the end of team meeting, guys, they are here to mingle with you. So if you have questions for anybody or want to get to know anybody better, start building those relationships now. They are out there and ready to meet you.
Awesome. Carolina Gold, Teresa and Billy, come on up. Whoop, whoop.
Good morning. I'm Teresa Green and this is Billy, and we are next door to take care of all your financing needs. I'm not the techie one here, you can tell. We're going to talk to you a little bit about list reports. Some of you have been utilizing us for your flyers and information on open houses, and Billy's going to cover a little bit more of how to do that. If you have not used it, it's free to you. Come see us. We'll get you set up on it. It's got some great stuff somewhere.
You're very brave, bringing up your Facebook.
Don't notice the date over here.
Here's the Savannah. Doo-doo.
Some of y'all are already using list reports, use list reports. Did you know you can use list reports to content your social media daily? And it's super, super easy. This is not, yeah, it's a lot easier right now. So I just want to do a quick demonstration. Yeah, to show you just how quick and easy it is. So if you want to time it, go ahead. But so your list reports, when it comes up, will look a little bit different, but basically you're going to go to subscriber, you get a link every day telling you that your shareable's ready. So you click on your shareables. Shareables, contests, housing, about the market, whatever. Choose your branding. So with Carolina, let's go with Carolina Gold. Keller Williams is in there. Don't want to add a tagline. We're going to copy this caption. We're going to go to Facebook, our business page. We're going to paste that. There it is. So now you have just posted your social media for the day.
Yay! Woo-hoo!
How quick was that on a tiny little screen?
Yes, Billy, they can come by your office if they need help with how to do this every day and you'll show them.
Get inside
Awesome.
or for list reports. And so you think it's a really good start. There's so much more to list reports than just creating the flyers. Let us dig into it, do a one-on-one and show you how the whole thing works. And it's worth every bit that you pay for it,
Love it.
which is
And the best news of the day, the 10-year hit 4.19 this morning. First time it's been under 4.2 in forever. So we're gonna see rates coming down.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. Carolina Home and Auto, are you here today? Jennifer? Where? No? Okay. Just know that Carolina's Home and Auto, also our mortgage partner, they're our strategic partners along with all of our other vendors. You all give them an opportunity. They do so much behind the scene. Adam? Okay. They do so much behind the scenes for us that you don't even see. The events that we do, partnering with you at an open house or an event that you want to do. So please give them the opportunity, give them as one of your 3 vendors and let your client choose who they want to use. They have to earn that business once you give the referral over, but make sure you're using our in-house, our vendor program.
And I can talk with Jennifer and the partnership that Jennifer and I have really done amazing with the clue reports. Homes on days on market, back on the market. I've been sending my client with a CC'd email to Jennifer saying, hey, Jennifer, we just looked at these 3 houses. You provide a report on each one, but we can make a decision about what we'll put an offer on. And Jennifer has been able to have that relationship right from the beginning. So then when we place the offer, the golden letter is just a layup at that point. It's, hey, Jennifer's back here. She's ready to provide you with a quote. We've moved forward on this house and we're under contract. She jumps to the congratulations, you're under contract. Let's set up a call. And it's been a really great way to build a warm transfer for them and really gives you the value as the agent, because there could have been something you didn't even know. And the minute that clue report comes in, you're able to go rediscover or decide about how you want to best place an offer.
Yeah.
So it's been really helping me with those 60 days, those back on the markets, because let's be honest, we know the 1 days are pretty good, but we want to make sure when the 1 days even, we're placing the best offer for our clients so that we're not getting beat up due diligence. So think about that clue report. CC Jennifer. I mean, I'm telling you, she's answering those. Yeah, I can explain about it real quick and give the high level Adam lack of knowledge, but Jennifer could probably articulate a million times better. But the clue report can give you every insurance claim that's ever been placed on the property. So that could be water, flood, that could be any kind of roof damage. I mean, she gave me hail damage on one for the roof. That's why it was replaced in 2022. So we had an ultimate aha. But also the number of claims can impact the amount of insurance that's going to be required on the coverage. So that can also help you, your buyer, understand what their monthly costs are going to be up front if they want to buy that home. So I think it's a really important value add that I don't think a lot of us think about as buyers agents on that side of value purchasing. It gets you really educated on things, even though material facts and the disclosure forms are everything. The clue report's really.
Keisha. Awesome. Oh, I think I fixed it. Okay. Yay. All right. How many of you went to family reunion in the room? Yeah, lots. Okay, awesome. So those of you that went to family reunion and those that didn't go, you now can go into fr25unlock.kw.com, or you can scan this. It's going to give you all the highlighted sessions that you can actually go back and watch. You can watch the CEO Summit, Gary's vision speech, the 10 Bold Truths, one of the best presentations, in my opinion, Gary's ever done. The one thing, so much more. There's so many other top agents and what they've done that you can go back and watch. So what a great value. Also, if you're working with somebody and they're like, oh, I'm thinking about Keller Williams and I'm just not sure if I want to make the move, you can send them this because they can also access it. So to show them what we're doing, I will tell you, I had 15 guests at family reunion from all different brokerages. The one thing they said is we had no idea Keller Williams was who they are. From that 15, 9 joined before we got back to the market center. 9 cappers joined just because they went to family reunion. We don't tell our story, and you hear that all the time. We just don't tell our story. But no other brokerage has what Keller Williams has. So if you have somebody you're working with, feel free to send them that link as well. All right, Mega Agent Camp. So this is coming up August 11th through the 14th. If you didn't go to family reunion, or if you did go, and you want to go to Mega Camp as well, love to have you in San Antonio, Texas this year. Who wants to go for free? Only half of you? Wait, everybody else wants to pay? Like, I'm confused. Where did I come back to? Like, what? Everybody lives free. So I'm going to tell you a way to get a free ticket. If you're working with somebody that's a co-op, or just have a friend that's a co-op, maybe you didn't even do a transaction with them. They do $5 million or more in business. We will pay for your ticket and their ticket to go to Mega Camp. All right. That's such an amazing way. And they're going to say, I don't want to move my business to Keller Williams. Well, we know you don't, or you would have called me first, right? Right. So it's just like, listen, what if you go and take away from some of the very top agents throughout the country? You take one little nugget home to plug into your business. Would it be worth it? I'm not asking you to come to Keller Williams. I'm asking you to be a better business owner. And this convention will do this for you. And I'm telling you, that's the conversation. They're like, really, no strings attached? You're like, serious, no strings attached. I've had people, I cannot tell you, Robin, I'm just telling you, I'm sitting on the plane with them to Vegas, and they're like, I'm not moving to Keller Williams. I'm not moving. 3 days in, they're like, meet me at the bar because I think I'm moving to Keller Williams. I mean, it's crazy. We don't have to do the work. The event does the work for you, but they do have to be 5 million or more in production. And our amazing operating principal has agreed to pay for their ticket along with your ticket if you bring a guest. Anybody excited about that? Yes, yes, yes. Me, I'm super excited about that. All right. Yay! Leah and Jules, come on up.
No. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, my name is Leah. Jules. And as you guys know, we are your in-house marketing team and tech team. You can take best advantage of your tech resources in-house. Like Robin says, there's no one that does it like KW, and even more, there's no one that does it like KW Valentine. Literally, no other KWs have an in-house marketing team that can help you for free. Again, with that favorite F word, right? So take advantage of that resource. So let's talk about it. So first of all, there's different ways you can get tech help. So I want you to think about what's your goal. Okay. So A, is your goal to learn, right? Do you want to learn the tech to implement in your business? Great. Weekly trainings every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll show you what the classes are, 1 to 2 p.m. right in here. So if your goal is to learn, you need to put in your calendar, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 1 to 2 p.m. Okay. If your goal is to have leverage, if you want us to do it for you, we can absolutely do that. You can meet with us once a week for free, and we can either advise you on how you can implement our ideas into your business, again, for free, or we can do it for you if you need that leverage. And third and finally, if you need quick troubleshooting help, that is, we are in the hub every Tuesday through Friday at 12 p.m. So if you need a DocuSign question, if your whole computer blew up, right, meet us in the hub. Okay, we probably won't know how to do that. I'm with you, you know? So again, meet us in the hub Tuesday through Friday. If you need a quick answer to a tech question, we'll be there. Also, this is an email address worth writing down. It's support@scottlauremarketing.com. 7 days a week, they generally answer within an hour or less. All right. And that's our free virtual tech assistant. So as you can hear, lots of free resources for your tech. Are you using it? Right. Also, so about that class schedule, right? Every Tuesday and Thursday, Tuesdays are the one-on-one class, right? So if you are new to the KW Tech, guys, you should be here every Tuesday from 1 to 2 p.m. Okay, today you are working on increasing your sphere. Okay, this is a sphere-based business, guys. What does your sphere look like? If you need more people in your sphere, we're going to be teaching you how to create a Facebook ad in KW Command to build that sphere. Right? I know Mary Walker. I'm not sure if she's in here. How many leads you at with your Facebook ad? And do those leads go right into your command account? those leads go right into your command account. Pretty cool. And it can automatically follow up on them, right? So if you guys need more leads, right? Facebook ads do cost anywhere from $35 to $50 the recommendation. Pretty nominal for 15 leads. Get in here today at 1 to 2 p.m. if you need more leads. All right, and finally,
just ways that we can help you with your marketing help. So here are the 4 buckets that you should think about when you think about Julia Design. So we can help with your email marketing, your social media presence, your branding, and your listing marketing. So if your business needs any of these buckets filled, we can help with that. So book an appointment with us. And again, we can teach you how to do it, or we can just leverage it as well. So we can help either way. And we're happy to help.
last thing, if you stood up and you said you are new to KW, you should be going to kwresources.com and you click on I need tech help on the top right. Okay, not just new people, everyone, right? Meet with us. If you're not sure what to be implementing in your business, we'll help you figure that out. Again, kwresources.com. I need tech help in the top right. It's free, guys. See you there. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of those two. Like, I've known them for a really long time. So our girls all skated together, figure skated at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, I want to cry. They're like my babies too. Like, oh, full circle. All right. Okay, let's do PC. Come on up, coaches. Woo, woo, woo.
All right, here we go.
I feel like we need a walk-up song.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I know. There's about 2 or 3 of them who aren't able to make it. Hey, even though the balloons are down, did y'all like the balloons? Yeah, wasn't that awesome? That's our Loving on Listings contest. That contest ends March 31st, and so it's heating up. I mean, I've got like a 7-way tie, right? But number one, you know who my number one listing agent is right now? Mikey. Everybody knows who Mikey is, right? Mikey does the really cool open houses that are so much fun, and I think that's helped generate business for him. So anyway, so far he's number one, but I'll tell you, we got some others right behind him. So we're super excited about that. We also are going to now suddenly launch another contest on top of this contest, but this is going to be really cool. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Learned this at Family Reunion. Let's see who paid attention. Okay, if you go, blah, blah, blah. Okay. When you list a home, okay, the first person who goes out to list a home, are they the ones who normally get the house first? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, what's the percentage?
Like 80%.
Did you say 95? Yeah. For you, it's 95.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah. It was 81%. Gary Keller said you want to be the first one in the door, okay? 81%. Now let's talk about the buyer, landing the buyer, okay? What percentage is the first one gets it? Do you know? The first person to meet with the buyer and do a
86%.
market, like a needs analysis. 86? Nope. Close. 71%. So the thing that really spoke to me at Family Reunion is that people want to meet with you face to face. They want empathy. They want to know you care about them, that they're not just a 3-2, or they're just a luxury. You've got to learn their because. What is a because? Their why, right. You got to go deep with these people. They want to know you care about them. They're not going to buy from you unless they know they care about you. So let's go back to the contest. The hub's been a little thin these mornings, and so we're going to, get you guys going on in there a little bit more. As you know, we got a coach in there every day, Monday through Thursday, at least from 9 to 10. We're going to have a whole bunch of scripts posted up there. You're going to script practice a little bit, and then we want to see you guys in the hub. If you come Monday through Thursday in the hub and you lead generate with us, we will take your name down and you will be part of a drawing that we're going to draw a weekly prizes to get you involved. So we know that if you get on the phones and you have these conversations and you're the first one to meet with them, what's going to happen? You're going to get it, but you can't get it by standing back and hoping and praying that it's all going to just fall in your lap. It's not manna. Okay. You got to go after it. So, the coaches are all going to be in here. They're going to be supporting all this. So we're super excited. Anything else you guys want to add to it?
9 every day.
Yeah. You can't, sashay in here at 11 o'clock.
We want you in there at 9 o'clock, all right? Most lead gen goes from 9 to 11 with 11 to the follow-up, okay? We want you in here at 9 o'clock to create the habit. You were gonna.
Oh, no, actually, but I did want to mention our PC meeting that we're going to have on next Wednesday, 12 to 2. We're going to be doing an open house class, so you really can get familiar with what you should be doing in order to procure leads there. And then also we're going to have,
I'll be on in here.
Robin.
Yeah, but
You're going to be coming in.
So what happens when you're the new girl? Mhm. Yeah.
So, and what's the beauty of that? Get them right there to see how much money they can make, and also we do that like when we do our business planning, but we want you to see it then and there. And then, hey, this is not just open house. This is the, Yates Maxwell open house. The red carpet event. The red carpet event.
Fortunately, she won't be here, but I'll have to do it on my own.
Luxury agent.
Yes.
Exciting. If you are not part of PC and you'd like to come see me. I might let you come and be a guest to be part of all the fun things we're doing. Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you. All right, Tasha, do you have anything you want to say? Come on up.
Hello, everybody. Am I in the right spot? I am. Okay, good. I don't have a lot of updates today. We are working on a few, I guess, changes, conversations that we're having with the attorneys at the Real Estate Commission. Once we get some final answers on open house questions, the new forms, buyer agent commission reduction increases, things like that. So watch your emails, read your emails. But most importantly, we've had numerous changes in forms. You guys all know since June of last year. So take a few minutes and read those forms. You might not have a buyer right now, but it makes sense to get familiar with the form, right? You might not have a listing, but read the form, get familiar with it, see what the changes are. There was an email that went out with the notification of everything that changed in that form. Take a look at that, get familiar with it. If you don't understand something, have questions about it, give me a call, stop by my office, we can talk about it. But there were a lot of changes, lots of updates, expect more to come. So please watch your email, pay attention, read over those forms, get familiar, because you don't want to wait until the last minute and like, oh, I got a listing, I don't know what to do, and it's 9 o'clock at night. I usually answer, but I might not answer at 9 o'clock.
Tasha,
So
don't say
get
that.
familiar with those forms. Yeah, if you have questions, give me a shout. If you're really struggling or need a refresher, jump into Transaction Partner. Have Transaction Partner 4 days a week. So any of those you want to jump into, look at the calendar, work for you, get in there and get the latest on the forms. Any questions? All right.
They're
Well,
great.
thanks, guys.
Thank you. All right, ALC, come on up. Michael, Richard, Lindsay, Jessica, Amber, Adam, and Irene, come on up. Woo, woo, woo. All right, how many of you know what the ALC is? Okay, one, perfect, two. All right, so it's Associate Leadership Council, okay? And our Associate Leadership Council exists for one reason, and it's to serve you, the agent, and to protect our market center finances because we're a profit sharing company. Okay, so I want you to think of them like the board of directors. If we as leaders want to do anything that will impact our market center financially, we literally have to go to the ALC. Not that they can tell us yes or no. However, if they're saying no, you know what, that compromises the integrity of our profit share or compromises the integrity of our market center in any way, they will give a strong suggestion, yes or no, whether or not we do something. So they do so much on the back end. They're always top producing agents, by the way, but they do so much on the back end. They don't get paid for this time. And they really are the heartbeat of our market center. So I'm extremely blessed to be in business with all of you. So thank you. We're going to talk about their committees. Take it away.
Thank you. I run the Pepper Growth Committee. As you were saying, you are the average of the top 5 people who hang around. They might actually need to join the committee when I first joined KW. You know, whatever they do, they did. And I promise you, it helped me actually grow my business because I was found my top 8. Now, I've got these things. And help you guys. I already have 5 amazing capper. Also, if you are a press agent,
Oh, I like that.
please join my committee. Like, be the first fresh agent to join free capping agent. You know, if you're down, passing out the paper here and here. I want at least 10 names on this sheet of paper on each one. Sure. I know where she lives, asking for her address. Hi, I'm Lindsay, her sister. I'm on the social committee this year. Social is basically our mission is community and connection. So we want all of you to feel connected. I loved Robin's activity today, and I'm in a bold shirt. So I love all of you feeling like you have this is your home, your place. You've got connections with people, with different agents. Jessica stole my line about you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So I want to get you in rooms and places outside of the office as well as inside of the office. So we're going to do fun happy hours. We're going to do fun family friendly activities, lots of things. I need you to come every Tuesday or the first Tuesday of every month. We meet at 11 a.m. in the hub. Here's mine. I'm going to write it at the top and I'm going to pass these out. Social, Lindsay, contact me if you have any questions. Would love to help you.
Let's go, Adam.
Well, it's actually the first ever financial planning committee that the office has ever served. So it was an exciting challenge for me to take on. We've kind of casted a vision of education, a vision of market center financial accountability, and then the last pillar, which I am through the roof excited about, is a wealth building club. Our goal on the wealth side is that not only will you be able to talk about growth, you're actually going to that will actually be investors outside of the market center. And the goal with this wealth building committee is going to be to change wealth in our market center. I know that we are all vessels of wealth. It's now time to start to take back some of that to us. We've had things like Open Door that we've committed to. We've given leads to great other investors. So this is a great opportunity with this group to meet together and really create some. We're excited to partner with Robin with that part, and is going to take the lead on that. And also from the other education perspective, Billy and I are partnering. So we're looking for a group of people obviously to come in and join Jake as the leadership part of the wealth building part of the financial committee. But the financial committee is really mission really help agents grow their income, grow their wealth, not only through Roth IRAs and other ways, but also through investment properties and long-term passive income. So we're really excited to add to, you know, if you're or you're doing any of the other shared outlines, this is part of that that we're really trying to add to this office. So we're really excited about the financial committee. We meet second Thursday of every month. Love join it, really find out what we're going to do with that group, because I know that Robin brought 111 market center that were involved in the wealth building.
300.
Oh, yeah.
Just the number.
So, I mean, it's going to be a really, really different group. It's the first time we're doing it. So we got a lot to learn and grow through. So the more people that are involved in it, really helping us do it, it will be a really proud and really great opportunity for everyone. So financial planning committee, I'll send mine around. It's going to be really awesome.
So, development committee, co-chair myself, Richard Schmaltz, and Michael Rivera. We meet the first Wednesday of every month from 10 to 11. So, consider joining us. So, let me ask you a couple questions that we could probably all agree on. We agree that we're Can we agree that we're in a very competitive market? Can we agree that even more now than ever, it's really important for us to know our worth when we meet with buyers and sellers trying to get business? Okay, well, one way that we can enhance that as individuals and as a market center is through education. So our committee's job is to try to enhance the education and training program for the market center, because as I believe, knowledge is power. And the more knowledge you have, the more power you have to go out to be the expert within the community when you're looking at buyers and sellers for opportunities. And since we know there's probably going to be 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 opportunities where an individual is looking to hire a listing agent or a buyer agent, if you're the person that's in front of them and you've got the knowledge, then you have the power to win that over. So we are going to work hard to try to enhance the programming that we have here. And we're working on a few things right now. We do have a survey that will be going out shortly. It's very, very short. We want your input. It's like 1 page. So think really hard about filling it out, because we want to hear from you first as to where you feel we can enhance the education programming here. And then from there, we'll build upon it. Okay? So again, first Wednesday of every month, 10 to 11, and we'll pass out a sign-up sheet here. You have anything you want to say?
I'm Michael Rivera. I'm real excited and very grateful for the opportunity to join Richard and Liz also. So please come join us first Wednesday of the month. We want to hear from you. How can we make our calendar for the next quarters better? You want to see more education, more motivation, inspirational things on the Market Center. So please join us.
Yeah, thank you, Michael. Yeah. Yeah, Michael, I love you said that. Like, we want a calendar where if Gary Keller was to walk in tomorrow, he'd be like, what? It's like the best calendar ever. Like, he would want to attend, right? So that's the calendar that we want to present to all of you that you're excited about coming. So, hey, Amber.
Hi, I'm Amber Byers. I'm in the grant committee. First time visitors, raise your hand, wave it. All right, you're gonna come see us on your day, because we want to welcome you by giving you a first timer gift. And so you don't have to be an agent to receive that. So that's one piece of the growth committee, is we want to make sure everybody knows about the Valentine's difference. And so we'll have a gift for you. So twirl around the tables out here and then meet us in the Davis Walton conference room. You just grab your gift and go, or stay and chat for a few minutes. So growth committee, what is it? It is a time and an opportunity for you to learn how to talk with other agents or other potential real estate career path people on what it is to be at KW Valentine. It's an opportunity to know exactly what to say to a cross-sell agent, because then what that does is it grows your profit share and your downline. And meet with us the first Wednesday of every month. And I've got several wonderful people who are already participating. If you have come to growth committee thus far, raise your hand, look around. If you want to know more, talk to those people and ask them, what are you guys doing during your meetings? Because it's not just me, it's the whole committee of people who are participating. But it's a great opportunity. Go to Superior. We're going to be doing career night. Really, it's just about learning to bring more people into this wonderful market center.
Thank you.
So Irene is not here to talk about KW Cares and the Culture Committee, so I am here to promote her. I believe her group meets around the same time as mine. I think we're at 11 o'clock on the first Thursday, because by 10:30 and our groups walk past each other. So, yes. Red Day is coming up, you guys, okay? And I actually got an email from Irene yesterday. I saw her, post like idea. Check if they want to get connected to Veterans Bridge Home. So I've already made that connection. So they're talking. So hopefully we're building ramps for veterans and doing like off-site large projects and like really changing people's lives. Anyways, here is her KW Cares and Culture sign-up sheet. Okay, I'll pass that around for her as well. This is the lady that I first.
It's who we are as a company, culture first, right?
Like we're gonna raise more money than any other markets, and
Yeah,
we did.
you did. So awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's give it up for them. They do a lot of work behind the scenes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, growth committee, Capper, growth committee, y'all, like, I know some people are like, they poo-poo profit share, right? They're like, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving the leaders any names. I don't even know how to have a conversation. I tell you, it is such a blessing. I do not, if someone says I want to write your name down, Robin, as a leader, I will not do that. I will actually literally say, let's bless the person I see in the hallway if they don't know someone. So I'm very, very passionate about that. However, when I was an agent, I'm still an agent, by the way, in 3 states, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kansas. However, when I was an agent, people just were attracted to me because of the way Connie and I ran our businesses. So I did have some people in my downline. I think I maybe have 7. Y'all, it's such a blessing over the years. I would get a $500 profit share check, for example, and I would send it to my daughter that was in college, and I would just say, you know what, dinner on mom. You know, and she like, are you kidding, mom? Like, oh my gosh. And sometimes it was $120 or other times it was $1,500, but it was always a blessing that I never expected to happen every single month. So whether it was $5 or $500 or $1,500, because I have very, very few people, remember, 7 people is all I have, my downline. Of course, I have more now because people recruited in other areas around me, but I've got Uber drivers in my downline, y'all. Like every Uber I get into, I'm like, you should think about real estate. And they do. And I give them the information on K-Score and they go in, they do it. And it's like, wow. So I have a lot of Uber drivers. It's crazy. Everybody makes fun of me for it. So anyway, you guys, it's just a blessing. That's how I want you to look at it. It's a blessing for somebody that you could just bless every single month, or something that you're passionate about your children, what have you. Or put it in a, invest it. I've had people buy investment properties with it, or buy cars with it, or whatever. Do whatever you want with it. Just do it. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. All right. So we're going to jump in. I've got 9 whole minutes. I'm going to be very passionate about when we come to a team meeting, you take something away of value every single time. Okay. This is only my 4th or 5th day in the Market Center, so I didn't have as much time. So I hopefully you see value in this today. But I want you all to live a big life. So a lot of times people think big life is just around finances. It's the first thing somebody says, well, what do you do for a living? Right? They want to know what you do, what you make, how much you have in the bank. That's really not what a big life is about. So if you read this, living a big life doesn't necessarily mean having vast wealth or fame. Rather, it's about embracing one's passion, making meaningful connections, and experiencing the full spectrum of life that life has to offer. A big life can be characterized by the pursuit of personal growth, the courage to take risks, and the resilience to overcome challenges. Anybody ever have a challenge in their life? Yeah. Yeah. It involves creating lasting memories, whether through travel, adventure, or simply cherishing everyday moments with loved ones. Ultimately, living a big life is about being true to oneself, contributing positively to the world, and leaving a legacy that reflects values and dream one holds dear. So that's what a big life is about. And we're going to talk a lot in this Market Center around big lives. Adam mentioned the investment club. That's creating a big life, right? So, oh, what happened? Whoa, that is not me, Liz. All right. He didn't look like that this morning. Either did my face. So let's just go back. I can tell you what it said. So there's 4 triangles here. Hopefully you guys, no, you can go to the circles. Yeah, a big life is first, whoa. Okay, here's big life over here. That's actually the last circle, that in order to have a big life, you have to start with a vision. And a vision is a decision. So what is your vision? Have you actually thought about what is my vision? What's 5 years look like? What does 10 years look like? What does 25 years look like? Because if you don't have a vision, big life probably is never going to happen. All right. You have to have a tribe. Who's your tribe? Who's your who? Who's the who that's in your life? The reason I am here in Valentine is because Brenda Benson, she's the who I wanted to be in business with. It matters, y'all. I stepped down from a regional position because I wasn't in business with the right who. Okay. So understand the who, the people that you surround yourself with. Big business, it says here, for the purpose of profit. It's the only reason anybody should be in business is for profit. Bottom line. And then big business, there's 8 categories. So you can go to the next screen, or I can go to the next screen. All right, vision. Vision's a whoa, good golly, is right. Vision. You want to hit the next screen? All right, our Market Center's vision to be the #1 profit share market center in the entire world, which means we give more money back to our agents than over 800 other market centers in the entire world. Anybody excited about that? Woo! Yes. That's an incredible vision. And by the way, we did that for like 6 years in a row. And then we didn't. And now we're going to go back. Okay? We are going to be the #1 market center in the entire world. Okay? If you want to be a part of it, great. If you don't, there's another company. All right. Tribe. Tribe is your who, right? So Tribe at Ballantine, at KW Ballantine, our tribe is made up of some of the most dedicated, supportive, and driven real estate professionals in the entire industry. We don't just work together, we grow together, whether it's through masterminds, collaboration, or simply showing up for one another, which I heard that earlier today, right? Somebody just showed up for you, right? And made a difference in your life. We show up for each other. We believe in a culture of abundance where no one succeeds alone. Our market center is a place where big businesses and even bigger lives are built together. Anybody like that? Anybody on board for that? Woo, me too. Good. Okay, collaboration over competition. Agents help each other to win. I remember when I first got here, Connie, you may remember this or you may not. We were in the copy room and I kept turning my papers over. And Connie goes, why every time we're in the copy room do you turn your papers over? I said, well, because the blue company that I started with told me that everybody wanted, like, this is a dog-eat-dog world and somebody might steal my listing or steal my buyer if they see their name or their address. And she said, so I said I was trained in a 6-week training course to turn my paperwork over. And Connie looked at me, she goes, Robin, nobody cares. I was like, really? She goes, yeah, let's take a walk. We literally walk down the hall. Everyone's boards are up. All the names, addresses, phone numbers of all their clients are in there. I'm like, okay, got it. This is a different space. So this was really cool. A growth-minded mindset. We push each other to be better every day. A true sense of belonging. It's more than just a business. We're family here. And world-class leadership and training. We invest in our people to help them achieve their biggest goals. All right, big business. So big business, STP is systems, tools, and people. And it's for the purpose of profit, okay? Sometimes I'll hear a team say, well, you know what, Robin, when somebody reaches a certain level of production, we're actually going to give them 100% of their commission on a team in a business. And the first thing I thought of is, I wonder if Chick-fil-A gives away free chicken sandwiches after one. They're a business, right? No, they're not giving away the chicken, right? Because what would that do? Take away from what? Their profit, all right? So if we're running a business, if we're truly building, we call them teams. I hate that, by the way. You're building a business, right? Just make sure it's for the purpose of profit. I've actually had businesses come in, they have 28, 30 people. I run through their P&L and they're making $1,000 a month. Is that a profitable business? No. All right, so just remember that. What systems, tools, and people do you need in your business to create a big business? This is, by the way, any company that you can think of, it's systems, tools, and people. That's what a big business revolves around in any business, whether it's real estate, technology, a shoe company, a restaurant. It's always systems, tools, and people, always. And you usually can identify what you're missing in your business. If you're an individual agent, my guess is you're missing systems, right? And you're probably missing some people. You're probably missing leverage. If you're a single agent, you're doing your own transaction management, shame on you. You need that leverage. Remember, transaction management is about a $20 per hour position. As an agent, if your average commission's $10,000 and there's 50 hours in a transaction, what are you? 10,000 divided by 50. 200, right? You're a $200 per hour agent as a single agent. Why would you stop doing $200 per hour work to do $20 per hour work, right? Warren Buffett tells a story where if there's a $100 bill laying on the ground, he will not stop and pick it up. Why not? Bingo. Yeah, he knows his dollar per hour. If he stops to pick up the $100 bill, he's lost money. Yes. Yeah. You know that's true. Yeah. It's in his book. So serious, you guys, know your dollar per hour. When you stop to do something, ask yourself, like Jules and Lee, if you're stopping and you're doing a marketing piece and it takes you 4 hours to do an open house flyers, oh, for God's sakes, right? You just took away from your $200 per hour activity. You could have called how many people in those 4 hours to make connections for that next $10,000 check. Make sense? Okay, good. Phew. Okay, big life. Ah. Next one. All right. That's my big life right now. All right. Do you guys know why you do what you do every day? I show up every single day now here in Charlotte, North Carolina from Kansas City because of this one. Do you know why you do what you do? I hear people say, I don't know my big why. Okay, what's your purpose? What's your purpose in life? Do you know your purpose? If you don't, figure it out. Yes, my big why and my purpose has changed. In the beginning, it was like, I didn't want to have that support check. I didn't want to need it. I wasn't stupid. I was going to take it, but I didn't want to need it, right? And then that changed. We made some promises to our children that we didn't fulfill when we went through the divorce. And so my purpose changed. It was like one day I want to be on stage with Gary Keller and my kids think I'm getting some stupid award and I'm not. It's actually them getting a check for their college tuition and their student loans to be paid off because that was the promise their mom and dad made to them that we haven't fulfilled. So what is your purpose? What gets you out of bed every single day, regardless of the weather, regardless of anything? I've got a headache, whatever. What's going to get you out of bed to say, no, today I'm going to make a difference, not only in my life, but somebody else's life? So that's my big purpose. Her name's Winnie, by the way. It's Catherine Windsor Clark, but we call her Winnie. All right, big life, 8 categories. So you guys need to know the 8 categories. You have them in front of you. Environment and tribe for a big life, financial and investment, health, fitness, personal growth, intellectual, adventure, lifestyle, business, career, spiritual contribution, family, and relationships, friends. This is an exercise we're a little bit over, but I want to take the next 4 minutes and I want everybody to do this exercise in front of you. It's so powerful. If you're married with a significant other or family member, please have them do this too. And then it's crazy. I coach a couple husband and wife teams and they thought they were so in alignment. And once they did this, it was like, you're a 2, I'm an 8. Like, we're not in alignment at all. However, it's a great exercise. So what I want you to do is you take this and if you 10 means on the outside of the wheel that you're just nailing that part of your life. Okay. And a 1 to 2 means you want to do better in that part of your life. So just make like a little dot wherever you are, and then you're going to want to connect the dots. I will tell you, the first time I did this, I actually cried. I'm like, because I wasn't paying attention to anything other than my business, right? I was just going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home. And everything else in my life was jacked up. Okay. So I can't have a big life if I'm not paying attention to all the other areas of my life. So family and friends, how would you say your relationships are? Environment, who do you spend the most time with? Are you doing any kind of investing at all? And remember, there's no judgment around this at all. It's just awareness. Health and fitness. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you eating right? Are you working out? Personal growth. Are you attending classes that you should be attending? Are you reading books? Are you listening to podcasts? Adventure. This one's a fun one. What adventures do you have on your calendar? What memory-making moments are you doing with your family? I know you got to leave, Connie. No, that's okay. Business and career. What's that look like? And then spiritual and contribution. What are you giving back to the community? You know, what are you doing in your spiritual life? We are God, family, then business. We don't care what God you pray to. We just hope you believe in a higher power. So take a couple minutes and then go ahead and plot it out. And I'm just going to ask for some ahas and we'll close out. And if you're online and you can see this, you can actually do this exercise too online. Darren, can you make it bigger maybe? Can you? No. If you're not done yet, it's okay. You can take it with you. But this is a really powerful tool. Any ahas, just starting it. 3 ahas and then we'll close out. Does everybody know what AHA is? Agents helping agents. Aw. Aw. What ahas did we have today? It doesn't have to be about this exercise. It can just be about today. Yeah. Go, Darren, go.
For the new agents that are here, that are starting, I know we had the ALC come up. I really, really encourage you to join one of the meetings, one of the committees. It will give you exposure not only to great agents, but what KW is really about. So when I joined, that was all new to me. I had no clue what it meant, but I attended and I tried to help and just learn. So if you're new, I really will love to see you join one of the committees. I love that new financial planning. I think it's super exciting. So you're in the right place at the right time. Take advantage of the resources that KWB gives you. No other firm does this. And I appreciate all our leadership.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you
all.
so much. Woohoo. All right, 2 more. 2 more. Come on. Yay, I love the exercise. Thank you, Teresa.
Love the exercise. I think I'm with you. I've done this several times, but it's ever changing. Ever changing. So you got to revisit it.
Yeah.
So thank you for another copy.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay, one more.
Like your wheel can go from being smooth to
It's still really
matter.
wonky. Yeah, Adam?
They're falling off.
So Robin, I don't know, when I looked at with this, I looked at it instead of a wheel as like a circle, and this is what the center, like your heartstrings are. And if you were creating the center of you and your universe, when you look at what's out here, is is it out of your reach? And is that 10 or 7 or 6 something you can realign with to bring back closer to your circle, to what drives you and what's creating your heart to get up every day?
Yeah.
Because we get a fresh 24 to look at this, and you could look at this daily, honestly. But I was thinking of it as a center. What's your core, and are you missing this from your core, and where can you pull it back in to bring it to your core?
Great.
To help you grow.
I love that. Woo, that was good. That was deep. Good job. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of Keller Williams Ballantine, the best brokerage in the whole world. So, yay.